Hi, this is Jim with AutomaticPoker.com. I'm doing a demonstration of my basic strategy, and if you're not familiar with basic strategy, it is a chart-based system I came up with a few years ago that allows someone to learn the game of poker or try something different by following some charts that I made. And the charts are shown here above the table. Now, I have it blurred out for the video, but you can obtain a free copy of this basic strategy to use yourself by going to my website, automaticpoker.com, and signing up for my newsletter. You sign up for the newsletter and the strategy will be emailed to you. So I'm just going to play a few hands just to give you a feel for how this strategy works. As you can see, I've already played a little while I was getting ready to do this video. So everything's pretty much straightforward in the basic strategy. It's not meant to be some kind of crack strategy that's going to beat mid stakes or high stakes or anything like that. What it is just it lays a basic foundation of poker to somebody and allows them to build upon that. So what I did is I just basically made the most basic fundamental strategy I could think of with tight ranges for opening. Make sure people were playing in position more often than out of position. Eliminated a lot of the minus EV calling that goes on in a typical losing strategy. Added in mathematically correct 3-betting. And what I came up with was this basic nuts and bolts strategy, and I call it the basic strategy. Now, I don't expect somebody to use this strategy for very long. You should immediately start building upon it. But it will get you started off on the right foot, and that's the whole purpose behind it, is just basically training wheels while you correct a lot of the fundamental flaws that you might have in your poker game. So I'm not going to play here too long. I wasn't really planning on making a super long video here. I just basically wanted to give you a feel for how this strategy works and just let you see it in action. Not sure exactly how many tables I'm playing here. It's I guess 19 at the moment. Table count 19. But it is such a simple strategy, and I do have it memorized, so I don't have to look at the charts. I wouldn't recommend somebody just taking this, throwing it on their desktop and trying to play 24 tables or something. It's taken me years to get my own strategy under my fingers. But once you do, I mean, the sky is kind of the limit with my strategy. If you get to where you're beating the games and you can add tables, it's pretty easy to play more tables doing this, because it's a very simple and effective strategy. So you can't expect to win with this strategy necessarily all the time. I just happen to be running okay this session. What the strategy basically does is just takes advantage of errors that other players might be making. It's basically just a mistake-free, no frills, no bells and whistles strategy that if your opponents are making mistakes, you're going to win, but if you're playing against strong opponents that are maybe loose aggressive, you're not going to do very well against those type of players. So like I said, above micro stakes, I would not recommend using this strategy. Once you're able to beat micro stakes using my strategies, then maybe you could take shots higher. I've played as high as 600 NL and profitably before, but it would take someone quite a number of months and a lot of practice and preparation and discussions, etc., to get to that point where they could do that. But this strategy will get you off on the right foot, like I said, and yeah, I don't want to belabor the point any more than I need to here. Check out my website, automaticpoker.com, and get a free copy of this basic strategy. Look at my website, see if it's something you're interested in doing. I do have a book that I wrote a few years ago called Automatic Poker. You can check that out on Amazon and see if that's something you're interested in. It is a short stacking strategy. I teach people to play under 50 big blinds, but of course that translates very well for tournament players or even full stack cash game players that want to try something different for a while, maybe shore up their game a little bit, get rid of some of the leaks, and then you can go right back to full stacking again pretty seamlessly. But learning these shoving ranges, 3-betting ranges, perfect 4-betting ranges at under 50 big blinds is an immense help to any poker player, and I highly recommend, if nothing else. I mean, even if you only learn how to beat short stackers by using this system, that's got some value in it, just that alone. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video now. Thanks everybody for watching. I think I'm misclicking here some, so I better go ahead and end this session before I dump some money. But thanks everybody for watching. Check out my website, automaticpoker.com. It was fun doing this video, and I look forward to talking to you guys later in the future and getting better at poker together. Thanks very much. Have a good day.